and welcome back to Let's Play Genso Suikoden 3. This has been, I probably won't say that again, but whatever. It's been a review. There was a save point. God damn it.
And Kurahana Shizumi.
I went all the way back to the goddamn village to save, and there was one here. It's been so long since I played this that I've like...
He was like, I don't think it's there.
I don't think there's a save point.
I think there's a cutscene and we can't get into it, so we went all the way back to the village.
Yeah. So, oh well, if you go back, you get a funny scene where they're just like, didn't you leave axe bunnies? Four of them.
I love axe bunnies.
So now I get to show off this lovely thing.
I really don't care.
So, obviously, because of the battle system, you can basically change your AoEs to hit multiple enemies at the same time. If you do it this way, then based on your speed and the enemy's movement after your speed stat goes off, you can potentially kill everyone in one turn. This is great because runes can only, well, technique runes can only be used once per battle. So I'm not going to get another Shining Wind after this. So if it doesn't do like 60 damage to each of them, yeah, so, and they die. So timing your moves is really important. Oh, I got medicine. That's great, I can sell that. I'm not going to need medicine. I say that and then I'm going to get into like an area boss by accident. And everything will be bad.
I actually don't remember 4's combat, but I really do like the whole formation thing.
That was 5. 5 had good.
Oh, I know
5 had perfect combat.
I know what 5 had.
5 had perfect combat.
Yeah.
The only problem with 5 was that it seemed a little too easy towards the end of the game.
No, but see, for me,
that was great.
That
yeah, because
I don't really like combat. But I loved the story, so I was just kind of like, I just want to get combat over with already. But also, I just thought it was really interesting. Like, it makes a lot of sense. Like, look, if you're in, like, okay, let's say that I'm a fucking samurai, right? Which, bitch, I might be a fucking samurai.
Also, dog.
But if you're a samurai and
he doesn't want to talk to
you're
me.
working in a militia of other samurai, you're not gonna just be like, okay, so we're just gonna go through the gate and beat everyone up. Like, no, that's not how fucking militia works.
Correction. Rich people hired samurai. Those who did not hire samurai did not hire samurai.
Okay. I'm talking about a group of samurai going
She didn't get the reference. It's okay, whatever. So, the most expensive thing here is Asian herbs. In fact, well, and text, but we'll get into that later. So, you can see right now that I don't have anything here. And that the cheapest thing that I can buy here is salt. I don't have enough money to invest in salt right now. So, I'm not going to. But keep in mind that every time that you visit a trading post, it documents your last trip there and the current prices that they had. So visiting every trading post, even without doing a damn thing, is still way better than not ever talking to these people. Trust me, you will make $1 million just traveling.
If you know how to trade, which James is an expert.
I'm very good at it. And they've never seen anything from Zexan, so this is all like super crazy. Yeah,
they're like, what?
This is like a whole new world to them.
Stone that's not a rock?
Yeah, this is pretty much. We're not in the grasslands anymore now.
He's not even from the grasslands, technically.
Yes, he is. There's seven chiefs.
I know, but it's a different village.
But it's still the grasslands.
I know. I'm just saying.
He's not from Korea.
Yeah.
There's a fucking difference. He's still the grasslander, Jen.
I'm
gonna fucking murder you.
Yeah.
Also, the widescreen helps a lot because this way I don't have to edit out that weird thing that you're seeing here. It'll only show up like this.
Oh, well.
So I had to go into adjust my settings for that. So it'll all be different. See, even the iron heads don't.
Oh.
Okay.
Someone's Transformer blue.
Yeah.
It's okay, puppy. It's okay.
So as we saw in Chris's thing, the Ironhead's captain and vice captain are dead. You call him Johnny Lunchbox, huh? Is that morbid?
That's pretty morbid, yeah.
Like, comment if you think it is morbid.
That's fucking...
See, and we got other people from Korea here. Korea. You happy with yourself?
Yes. It's just like Kakariko. People that call it otherwise, I'm like, how? How do you get that?
Kakariko.
Well, that's...
better, but it's not the same.
That's kind of acceptable. I mean, at least all the right vowels are there.
So the only thing we can really upgrade is Lulu, and for reasons I will explain later, I'm not going to really upgrade his equipment.
Oh, you're terrible.
I'm going to upgrade his runes and stuff, and his magic ability, but I don't really think he's going to be like It's not some it's first off, what the fuck just happened to you? And second off, how dare you fucking talk to my food bar like that?
Food bar's the best.
Oh,
and anybody that doesn't think so, can
it's
go
like
suck a fucking
2 in the
nut.
afternoon. What?
Yeah. James.
So dumb.
This is America. People are dumb in
I would like to
America.
buy boots eventually, but I'm very poor.
Yeah.
I also need to talk to you once.
Well, as of recording this, it's the 4th of July, so you might hear some fireworks. And yeah, it's 2 in the afternoon as we are recording this particular episode. And James is like,
Oh, thank you.
what?
Just some barbarian kid. Kinda. We have warriors, yeah.
I'm a warrior.
That's a blast from the past too.
Oh yeah.
Chizo?
We should stop you know, making inside jokes.
Nah, I explain them eventually anyways. Alright, so let's just get on with it. There's no... I talk to everyone for the most part because...
Yeah, that was a firework.
Sometimes people give you stuff. Okay, if you're playing this on your own, do not hit X because it skips all the text. I don't know why. It's just a thing that happens around here. Oh, he dead.
Ow! No, you said something about formation. How the fuck am I supposed to know what a fucking formation is, motherfucker?
But look, it's Chris. Oh, I've hit it. I even told myself not to do it. Whatever. I just have to wait for this ridiculously slow text to pass.
When do you get to like when do you get to get the settings for the text? You have to find it, right?
No.
Oh.
Oh, wait. You mean for changing it?
Yeah.
Oh, like almost immediately. And death.
Jesus.
This is why we can't take Lulu anywhere.
He's really bad.
Also, he said, I'm sorry and pardon me. See, they're not bad. But this motherfucker... That's why we can't take Lulu anywhere.
Yeah. That's why we can't have nice things. Karayan.
Okay.
Karayan.
And who
Like
might...
a crayon.
See, I'm not going to be rude because I'm supposed to be the fucking ambassador. It does, doesn't it? It sounds like I'm supposed to deliver this thing to the Lightfellow family. Whoops. Time is fleeting.
Well, he is an elf.
And I don't remember the next line of that song. Whatever. Something takes its toll.
Actually,
First off, you ain't even fucking Zexan, so why the fuck?
It's like, bitch, do you know who I am? Bitch, do you
I
know
feel like
who
this
I
entire
am?
beginning of the game is like, don't you know who the fuck I am?
Yeah.
Hey, at least she apologized. That's why Chris is the best Zexan.
I kind of also think that anybody that's like, bitch, don't you know who I am, is kind of arrogant. Because it's like, no, there's 7 billion people on the planet. I don't fucking know who you are.
Well, according to the synopsis in 5, which obviously 5 takes place before this,
It's
but...
the first game in the timeline.
No, 4 is the first.
Oh, that's right. Second game.
According to 5, there was 2 million people in the world.
It doesn't matter. There's still fuck ton. More than I can count on my
70
hand.
billion is a lot, though.
7 billion.
Oh, well, that's
7
still a
billion
lot.
is how many are on our planet. Well, actually, we're actually probably pretty close to fucking 8 billion at this point.
Yeah, but they're much lower.
But it doesn't matter. The point is that no, there's one too many people on the planet for me to know who you fucking are.
Okay, but instead of keeping going...
Like, especially because social media wasn't a thing. It's not like people took pictures of other people and put them in their newspapers.
What I want to do is I want to go to...
They probably barely had text newspapers, much less pictures in their newspapers.
this room.
And, like, that's important to note because it's like, nowadays,
Move.
we know who everybody is, even if we've never met them. But back then, they only maybe had heard your name and not known exactly who you are.
Mhm.
You know?
Okay,
like,
so
he
what
knows who the Lightfellows are.
What I currently want to do is, since I have more skill points, I want to increase Repel again, because my goal is to make Hugo's swing, accuracy, and Repel all hit B before the end of this chapter. It may not happen, because I may not get into that many fights, but for sure, going to try at least. I don't have enough for another damage. I don't have enough for any of your shit. And Lulu is not going to get anything. So that's fine. Alright, there's one other thing that we can do inside of Brass Castle that's not proceeding with the plot. But it's not really necessary, and I don't even know if I can do it with Hugo specifically. But if this guy says he's hungry...
Yep.
I might be able to steal something.
Bitch, give me your lunch.
I also...
Don't you know who I am?
Can I... Oh, he's not here yet. Okay. So, can I talk to you? No. He's just worried about his captain. Hungry night outside. Alright, so Super Pickles. And go... Found that out. Oh, I have to actually hit 8 open doors. What? One of you gives me the thing, right? Okay. Give me. I wouldn't be surprised. He looks like a man who enjoys his ice cream.
Sure. Sure I am.
I think I can get it now. I'm not sure. There's... Someone is supposed to be able to give me the ingredients for Super Pickles. But I don't know... Yeah, I don't think Hugo can get it because he's Korean.
Yes.
That's what we agreed on?
Like
okay.
a crayon.
Yeah. Korean. Or he's Korean. I'm bad.
You're so funny.
No, I fucking actually hate myself for saying that.
Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah, I wasn't. That was sarcasm anyway.
Fuck you. Alright, it's Magic Tutor. Magic Tutor.
Magic Tutor, huh?
Like stool.
What? What? What does that even mean?
You know what it means. That is the only thing he's gonna be good at.
Sword of Magic.
Because basically, Sword of Cyclone is actually extremely good. Or any of the magic sword runes are really, really good in this game because they combine your attack and magic stat for damage. So even a weak-ass character like fucking...
Lulu?
Lulu, thank you. I don't know why his name like slipped my head a bit. Even a weak-ass character like him can fucking deal quite a bit of good damage to normal enemies without having to do much. You have a book? Not for me, though.
Jean.
And look, it's Jean again. And if you've seen the other LPs of Suikoden that we've done before, you know who that
Jean
is.
is a staple character.
Butterfly, dancing, in the moonlight. I don't know what that means, but whatever!
Isn't that a song?
Is it? Maybe.
I feel like that's a song.
You got things? Oh, he's in the corner, buddy. You fucked
You
up.
said boo-hoo. That's weird.
Sob, sob.
Ah, yes.
Ah, yes.
Your Christmas
The
tree.
epitome of great memes.
Yeah. Your fucking award-winning performance
we
as
got,
a Christmas tree.
We got some forbidden romance.
Ooh.
Let's see how that develops later. Also, one of the things I love about his name is Brownie. One of the things I love about this game is that through every chapter, everyone's dialogue will change because the game is, still changing its time. It's moving forward. So people aren't going to say the same things that they've always been saying. They say different things. So no one on this bridge has anything really important to say except for you, but you're not here.
I was gonna say for the pigeon.
For the birds.
You can talk to the pigeon.
Oh, there you are.
Oh.
Okay, so that's what he says now, but there's more to him later. But again, we have nowhere else we can really go to, so let's just keep moving forward. The only real side quest that I'm going to be getting with Hugo is in Vanal di Zexan, so it's going to be a while before I even hit anything like that. Yeah, it sounds like some solid advice. That's fair. You gotta believe the tail feathers, Holmes.
Yeah, man. Tail feathers are serious business.
Just good-ass logic. I like Hugo. I don't know if Fubar is agreeing with me or not, though.
Fubar is definitely agreeing. Fubar is not an idiot. Fubar knows what's up.
So there's going to be a time, maybe soon actually, that I'm going to tell you to change your formation to take Fubar off of Hugo. The reason for that is you need...
Why not just talk about the reason when you get there?
Well, specifically because, as a warning for future reference, if I want to go up first and then I want to backtrack. The idea behind it is if you need to attack more than one person, but Shining Wind won't actually do it because they're resistant to magic and, physical attacks should seem like a better option, take him off and he'll be able to deal more damage with both of them instead of them being combined. There's only one instance where that definitely matters for the fight. Also, you can kind of clip through this entire wall to save some time. I don't know why you would, but you can. So there it is. Also, picking herbs is really important. I said herbs. Picking herbs is really important. And we got some new enemies. Fuck creepers. You are going to learn to hate them. Take them out first. They deal a lot of damage. They're fast as shit. Lulu might die.
Yeah.
60?
Be the first.
Oh, he came real close. They shouldn't be able to kill me, especially if they attack Fubar. That's not going to do shit, but... They have a multi-attack that it hits everyone on the field for a little damage. So, I guess worry about it. I think at higher levels they have Thunder Magic. But again, not really worth worrying about, especially if you have the current formation. Don't waste spells on them for sure. That's completely pointless. And we get to see a new character. And if you know the crest, you know what he's about. Rico. He's coming, man. I actually still forget. I think this is a girl, actually.
I don't remember.
Someone, I think it's in one of the letters, says that that's actually a girl. So for now, that's a they.
Maximilian Knights.
So, he's actually the grandson of Fred Maximilian from Suikoden 2 and 1. So it should tell you that if he's retired and Fred is taking his place, that says a lot, because that guy was like fighting when he was 80.
Yeah.
And he should be like 80, 90, somewhere around there now.
Ugh. I have to say though,
in the north, there are stories. No, what we want to say here is not a thing, because I actually have no idea. What I want to do is I want to recruit him with not Hugo. Bye, Rico. Hugo actually has a pretty well-rounded party. For the most part, what I want to do now is I want to backtrack a bit through the middle path, because if I'm lucky, this will be budding. Is it blooming? Yeah, that's awesome.
No, it's
this.
again.
No, yeah, but it's ancient herbs.
Oh.
And the higher rarity that these go, Asian?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were ancient. I don't know why. Anyway, I want a Shining Wind. This particular. It's once again, once you see this kind of pattern, you'll know the attack pattern, and we'll have to stop showing it off at that point. I also don't know if this is going to kill them all, but once they're grouped together next turn, it should. So I don't really care. Again, I don't know if I can Shining Wind twice. I'm pretty sure I can't. That's not going to kill them. Oh well. Next turn I can kill them all. This is the multi-attack. So I'm glad I showed this battle off anyway. It doesn't really do a lot of damage. It does less damage than their normal physical, so you kind of want it to happen more than the normal physical. But it's impossible to really guard against. I think for some reason it's considered a magic attack. So if you had, what is that thing called? If you had a fish amulet, it would block it for some reason. Oh, come on, Hugo, you were close enough. Whatever, still happened. Either way, if you had a fish amulet, it would block it, considering that it's magic damage for some reason, and it blocks all magic attacks. So, I'm gonna say it like I usually do in every Suikoden game, invest in a fish amulet, at least one, unless you can find one, which would be nice if I could find one. We have new enemies, but they're really bad. Triangle is canceled for some reason. I want to try and target the creeper, because if I don't, he's going to kill Lulu. Not that I mind, but... They should kill all the holly bushes, though. These are level 1 enemies. So I'm surprised I ran into them. I thought if I got to 15 fast enough, I wouldn't see them at all. Oh, I killed him. Damn! He's weak to magic. That's noted. I got some medicine D.
Fubar is on point.
Yeah, Fubar is probably the best character you're going to get early game. Like, quite a bit. And because this guy died, we can steal his stuff.
Gross.
Trust me, it's important. And we got, wow, I got a rare drop, actually. There. That's fine. I'm probably not going to need to heal again before I leave. And I believe we've run into every enemy except an area boss, so I don't need to show off any more battles either, so that's fun. But we're almost out of the forest anyway, so it shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, I can skip this. He's dead actually immediately, isn't he? Yeah. Fubar's ridiculous. But you see how Hugo got the kill for that? Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I'm back. It was just a single creeper. I might not even cut that out because it was like 5 seconds, but whatever. If I need to cut time, I will. Anyway, next time we finally made it to Vanal di Zexan. I don't know what we're gonna do here, so find out. However you want to butcher my pronunciations. That's all for this edition of Let's Play Suikoden 3. This is Ben Ryu.
And Karanish is me.
Signing out. See you later.